Wendy Venturini.
Well, we know Ryan Blaney has had an awful points day, but he could help his teammate Joey Logano. He is directly behind the 22 on the racetrack, and there has been communication on the radio about fuel strategy, and Ryan Blaney directly behind, who's running in the 32nd position, that he can help Joey Logano on the racetrack to gain some momentum and chase down the 99 of Daniel Suarez.
And he's doing just that, Nick Yeoman. He's tucked up under Joey Logano, trying to push him closer to Suarez.
Yeah, those Penske cars are maybe bump drafted a little bit, and it's helping Joey Logano. He has the gap down to Daniel Suarez to 6 car lengths pad at the backstretch.
The problem for Suarez is not gas, it's oil in the shape of Pennzoil coming at him right now. He's only about 4 car lengths out in front of Joey Logano.
7 laps left in Las Vegas. Logano trying to track down Daniel Suarez. Christopher Bell on the hammer trying to catch those two. They're in turn 1.
Daniel Suarez in that light pink car into turn number 1. Joey Logano running the bottom. He's got it down to 4 car lengths as they rocket out of turn number 2. Christopher Bell runs in turn 1.
Once again, Ryan Blaney jumps right in behind Logano. Will try to help him as aerodynamically as he can. Logano goes to the bottom of the racetrack. It's 5 car lengths from first to second off turn 4.
Blaney got out of the groove that time, drifted way up the racetrack, now drops back in behind Logano, quickly down to Brett McMillan.
Well, they told Christopher Bell he needs to pick up 1 second a lap. Bell came on and said, is there a chance they'll run out of fuel? They said, there's a chance, but it's not a good one.
Brad Kelly, Daniel Suarez was just told to go hard. He has been given the green light to run the rest of this race as hard as he can. Whether they can make it or not, we're going to find out just a few laps from now.
Suarez goes high up on the racetrack. Here comes Logano on the bottom. Logano trying to take the lead away. They're door to door off of 4.
This with 5 laps to go. They thunder down the front stretch at Las Vegas. Logano by a half car length on the inside. Here's Suarez fighting back on the top.
They are glued together in turn number 1. 1 car, lap car, and Jimmy Johnson goes high, stays out of their way. But Joey Logano rockets to the inside and takes the race lead out of 2.
Logano now has it. Can he hold on to it? He drives it into turn number 3. Suarez will be back by about a car length and a half, 2 car lengths now. Logano has got the lead off 4.
Joey Logano, who got the NASCAR reprieve last week at Charlotte, got put into the playoffs. Looks like he has a shot now to qualify for the championship 4. He's pulling away from Suarez.
Playing with house money now that he's in the playoffs. Buries that car down to the bottom of the racetrack. And you're right, Doug Rice. He's opening up. Call it 7 car lengths over Daniel Suarez out of 2.
Bell is still there, but he's a long way back from that yellow number 22. Logano into turn 3. Bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Joey Logano again off turn 4.
As Logano works his way to the start-finish line, 3 laps to go. Christopher Bell can see him now. Suarez in the second spot. Let's see how far Bell is back at the line. He's going to be 2.3 seconds back again with 3 to go.
Yeah, Bell's Toyota is fast and significantly faster than the front 2, but he is running out of laps. Logano, Suarez, Bell out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway.
No way for Bell to pick this up unless something happens in front of Logano. Logano holding on tight up in 3 and 4. Here's the driver number 22 once again off 4.
Joey Logano, who was masked full at Nashville, massaging the last ounce of gas out of his car, has 2 laps here to go at Las Vegas to take the South Point 400.
3 times in Joey Logano's career he has gone to victory lane here at Las Vegas, but no doubt this could be the big one. Out of turn number 2, he's still got a 10 car length lead over Suarez.
Everybody watching that number 22 Ford. Will it stumble at all? Will it have enough fuel to make it around one more lap? Here comes Logano once again off of turn number 4.
This time when he comes down to the start-finish line, he'll take the white flag. 1 lap left in the South Point 400. Logano heading for turn number 1.
He's got his teammate Ryan Blaney right behind. Meanwhile, Daniel Suarez sees the inside fill up with Christopher Bell. Bell takes the second spot. He's pedaling, trying to catch Logano on the final lap.
Christopher Bell, does he have a chance? Logano halfway down the backstretch here at Vegas into turn number 3 and 4. Bell is coming hard. Take him home, Doug Rice.
Bell is charging hard, but he's got the buffer of Ryan Blaney between him and race leader Joey Logano. For the 4th time in his career, Joey Logano will win at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and he locks up a spot in the Championship 4 coming up in Phoenix. Joey Logano, whose chances were None last week about this time. 2 hours after the race, they said, well, Bowman's disqualified. Welcome to the playoffs. He makes it work.
Unbelievable. Joey Logano gets the win. The first driver to qualify for the championship for. What can you say about Christopher Bell? He comes up 0.6 of 1 second short. Bell was the runner-up today. Suarez, he milked every ounce of fuel out of that car to finish third. William Byron fourth. Then you're going to have Alex Bowman fifth. The rest of our top 10. Martin Truex Jr., Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin hangs on to finish eighth. Ninth, John Hunter Nemechek, and Chris Buescher was 10th. And Kyle Larson comes back to finish 11th.
That's a big rally for him. Kyle Larson looked like he was probably going to finish somewhere down in the mid-20s, and he comes on to be 11th. We'll get into the points ramifications, but right now, the only one that means anything is the driver of that number 22 Pennzoil machine. He knows he can take the next 2 weeks off. It's easy street for him at Homestead, Miami, and Martinsville.
Doug, we talked about him getting a reprieve from the governor. Well, he just had his sentence commuted.
Yeah, he's been fully pardoned now.
He's a free man.
Yeah, he certainly is. Joey Logano doing a burnout here at the front stretch of Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We'll take a break, come back and talk with the top finishers.